Are Austin home builders desperate to sell right now? Learn the top 4 signs to save the most money on your home in Austin area. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Austin City Brothers. My name is Mershad Afshar.
My name is Artemis Prime.
If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so, as we do drop weekly videos to inform you about the best of Austin's real estate.
Sometimes just driving 10 minutes can save you thousands of dollars on your home just by changing the neighborhood and knowing the pulse and the tone of the neighborhood. In this video, we're going to share with you 4 things to look for to get the most value and save the most money on your home in the Austin area.
Also, make sure to stay tuned all the way to the end of the video when we are going to share with you some neighborhoods with a lot of inventory that you can get good discounts, and then also some neighborhoods that are highly in demand and not a lot of inventory and they're just not willing to negotiate.
So the first thing you want to look at with our builders is evaluate the level of exposure in the neighborhood. Is it a brand new neighborhood? Is it in the middle of development, or is it almost completely developed? Where is the builder?
Right. So if the development is outside of the city limits, it's a bunch of dirt, not a lot of stuff happening over there, most likely the builders are willing to incentivize new buyers to make that place their new home. So they're willing to give a lot of good rates, negotiations, good prices, so you can go and choose that place as your next home. But on the other side, if it's already established neighborhood, a lot of people are already in that location, they probably are not going to be as easygoing with their prices.
Number 2, how much inventory is on the ground? If there's a little bit of houses left, there's not going to be as much negotiation, but some neighborhoods have a lot of inventory. And so working with a licensed real estate advisor to assess what's on the MLS, what's on the builder's books, how much inventory is there. If there's a lot of inventory, you have more room to negotiate. Now, we can also look at the list price and the closed price and help you understand where those numbers are relative to the inventory, and all these factors come together to getting you the best deal on your home. And timing is also really key. This is the end of the year. As the filming of this video, December 2023, builders have to pay what? Property taxes. Yeah. So timing your purchase right around December, January, when the builders can sell the home to avoid paying taxes, is another really key factor.
That's right.
If the builder is desperate to sell.
That's right. Also, as you mentioned, the amount of inventory, like let's say if you walk into a neighborhood, there are like 10 homes sitting on their books, they're losing money on those homes. They're willing to incentivize you to pick up one of those properties. So actually ask that question as you walk into a builder's office. How many homes do you have ready to move in? That's a good question to ask.
Yeah, and it's just a question you ask on the sly. The builder's not going to think anything of it.
Right.
But it gives you an insight as to, can I get a really good deal?
That's right.
Now, also, number 3 is market activity. Where are the interest rates? What's going on in the economy? What's going on with the unemployment rate and interest rates and the population and supply and demand?
That's right.
All these things play a factor in getting a good deal.
That's right. Specifically, the overall market situation, not just real estate market, but the whole economy. One of the very, very important things that you want to look out for is the Federal Reserve's meetings. What are they deciding to do for the upcoming quarter? For example, this past 4th quarter, there were a lot of talks that they're going to raise rates one more time in 2023, but they did not.
Yeah.
So that was a very, very good relief news for the real estate market, and it caused rates to drop below 8%. They were above 8% back in like November. So that was a really, really good relief and brought the rates down to the mid-7s, and some people were able to even lock below 7. So actually make sure to take a look at the whole economy.
Yeah. And number 4 is, are there multiple builders in one development? Santa Rita Ranch has over 15 builders, and there's quite a bit of inventory there. So each neighborhood's going to have a different tone and pulse based on how many builders are there. And so looking at the builders in relationship to each other, do they all have a lot of inventory, and are they competing against each other?
That's right.
So looking at the inventory, the competition, and if you know there's a lot of builders in one neighborhood, you can get a better price and negotiate really, really well.
Yeah, it's like the old monopoly situation, right? If there's like 1 or 2 builders, they rule the neighborhood, and they have more control over the prices. But if there's more builders, more competition, and they're gonna fight for your business.
Thank you for watching our video. If you're looking for help to buy or sell your next home, here's our contact information. We look forward to serving you you. And as promised, we wanted to tell you the top neighborhoods where there's a lot of inventory right now.
Right.
Now, we're the Austin City Brothers. We're all over the city filming, working with builders on the ground. In Santa Rita Ranch, there is a lot of good inventory and prices are correcting there. So if you're thinking about living in one of the top master plan communities, Santa Rita Ranch is one of them.
That's right.
Also in Georgetown, we have Wolf Ranch and Parkside of the River. Now, what I love about Georgetown is the Red Poppy Festival, the communities, the schools, the hill country. It's just a beautiful place to live. Parkside of the River and Wolf Ranch are both really good places to buy right now.
Right. Also, going south of Austin, we have Crosswinds in Kyle. Lots of dirt out there, lots of homes out there. They're willing to negotiate. We have also Anthem. That is also a very, very nice community, also hill country, but there's not as much activity over there. You can buy the same home that you would have to pay extra in Georgetown. You can buy it over there for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, you can save some significant money just driving 25 minutes south of Austin. And then finally, Crescent Bluff in Leander. Crescent Bluff has some amazing schools, really good amenities, and some significant inventory there.
Right. Now let's talk about two of the very, very active communities that they're not going to negotiate with you.
Number one is Treviso. The resale market's holding steady there, but the new construction has been going up and up and up. And so if you're looking to buy in Treviso, you want to get to know the market and where the pulse is.
Right.
New construction is in high demand right now, and a lot of people are building custom homes there. So you may not be able to negotiate the best deal that you were expecting when you understand the demand.
Right.
And then number two
is the Headwaters community down in Dripping Springs. People love Headwaters because of the schools, because of the community. There's a list for some builders that the people are just waiting to buy over there. So they're not really willing to negotiate as much as they would in other communities. So Headwaters.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Check out our playlist. We've filmed almost every master plan community in the Austin area for you to enjoy, educate you and your family on the best decision for you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
See you next time.